Beautiful. That is the beauty of democracy. Permit me to do the introduction of the representatives of the new Patriotic Party. I'll leave the introduction to my good friend who will do same, and thereafter I'll present our solidarity message. Thank you.
Well, my name is Michael Omariwadia, the National Vice Chairman of the new Patriotic Party, the ruling party. Thank you.
I'll hand it over to my good sister to do the introduction herself on my left hand.
Jennifer Forua Queen is my name, the Deputy Director of Communications of the ruling party. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And lastly, I'll give it to my sister on my right hand side.
Mamiya Echama Aboaje, Deputy Communication Director of the ruling party, NPP.
Thank you very much. For my good self, I am Nana Obri Boahe, the Deputy General Secretary, popularly known as the Senior Abronye. The National Chairman of the NDC, Your Excellency, former President Jerry John Rawlings, Your Excellency, former President John Dramani Mahama, former Speaker of Parliament, the minority leader, my good friend Haruna Idrisu, my senior Honorable Aban Barben, national executives of the NDC, members of the diplomatic corps, chiefs, queen mothers, members of the other political parties, the CPP, PNC, PPP, APC, and the other parties, all invited guests. I bring you fraternal greetings from His Excellency Nana Adudankwa Akufo-Addo, the President of the Republic of Ghana, the Vice President Alhaji Bawumia, members of the Council of Elders, members of the Council of State, the Majority Leader, the entire majority parliamentary members, the national executives of the great new Patriotic Party headed by lawyer Freddie Blay, ably assisted by his national vice chairpersons, the strongman general secretary of the NPP, John Boadu, who is my boss, and all members of the new Patriotic Party. It is without doubt that the NPP and the NDC are the only two outstanding political parties that have had the privilege of governing this country from the advent of the Fourth Republic till date. It is also, Mr. Chairman, without doubt, that this duopoly would continue to be experienced in the country for a very long time to come. Hence, it is extremely important that a healthy relationship is maintained between the two of us for the welfare of this country. Mr. Chairman, even though I acknowledge the fact that we have lived peacefully and cooperated with each other, as well as with the other political parties in the country, it will be hypocritical and a game of the proverbial ostrich to fail to acknowledge the rising incidents of acrimony, manslanging, politics of insult, and character assassination, which is slowly creeping into our body politics. Our media landscape has been inundated with the use of intemperate language, propaganda, insults, and pure lies, which serve only to poison the political atmosphere. Mr. Chairman, it gives us a cause for concern as it tends to round down the otherwise enviable reputation Ghana has kept for herself as the beacon of hope and bastion of democracy on the continent of Africa and beyond. We cannot continue down this road and scare the good people of Ghana away from the opportunity to serve our country in dignity. As politicians, we have a duty to lead by example by upholding and respecting the values and the virtues of our society. Tolerance, decency, and discipline must guide the way we interact with each other. As leaders, we have to blaze a path worth emulating by celebrating our diversity, restoring hope, and also demonstrating a high sense of maturity in order to restore confidence and trust the good people of our dear nation and amongst us the political elites. As government and the governing party, we need a credible opposition to put us on our toes. Mr. Chairman, a credible opposition is certainly not one that criticizes everything for its sake. A credible opposition is not one that fails to give credit where credit is due. As you've gathered here today to elect your national officers, it is our prayer, hope, and expectation that people will not indulge in insults, vilifications, manslanging, lampooning, etc. This piece of advice, of course, goes to all the political parties in Ghana. Thank you once again for the courtesy extended to the new patriotic party. May this conference end successfully and may the best of the candidates emerge victorious. God bless us all. God leave the NDC. God leave our democracy. God leave Mother Ghana. Thank you.